Okay, so now we're on step 4 of the process of building a mission in Rank Hacker, and that's the target portion, the target tab. So after you've found some nice juicy keyword phrases that are going to bring in the right amount of visitors and leads to hit your goals, in this case it's a goal of 10,000 visitors, you're going to then fine-tune this by looking at your competitive data and your competitors. So right here, for example, if we scroll down, you can see for the main keyword phrase fountains, these are the top 10 businesses that are ranking on page 1 of Google. And this is important because this is how all the projections are forecasted. In this case, we default to the top 3 competitors on Google. That's how we always set the software to default to. So all the data you're seeing here for the keyword phrase fountains with 1,600 search volume, 536 visitors, and 1 lead is based off of these top 3 competitors. Now watch what happens if you want to sculpt that data a little bit and turn off some of the competitors. So watch the 536 visitors and how that data will change. Okay, so now you'll see how the amount of visitors has gone up substantially because I turned off position 3. So now all the data is based off the average of positions 1 and 2. So let's take out competitor number 2 and let's see how that number rises again. Okay, so you can see how the visitor count went way up because now all the projections are based off of the top ranking, position 1 on Google competitor. And why did this number go up? Why did the visitor projections go so far up? Well, it's because of the click-through ratio. So 80% of the organic traffic for the word fountains is clicking position 1. It's that big of a deal to be in position 1 of Google. Whereas you can see that position 2 is only 12% of the people are clicking and only 9% on position 3. Now, so you can play with this. You can play with your forecasting and projections all you want by toggling competitors off and on. But just remember that if you combine it and you toggle on more than one competitor, we're going to average these click-through ratios together. So if we turn these back on, you'll see how much the projections go back down to 536 visitors because now we're looking at the average of 80, 12, and 9. We take all 3 of those click-through ratios, we average them together, and then we divide that into the overall search volume to forecast the visitors. So that's really where the magic sauce happens. That's how we're forecasting the overall visitors, is by looking at the click-through ratio of each one of the organic competitors. So it's really up to you how you want to play with this. We like to default to the average of the top 3 positions because it's super difficult to get to position 1 of Google. Obviously it depends on the keyword phrase and how much competitors there are. And of course there's lots of data you can look at. So you can look at the leads, potential sales, and overall keyword value for each one of these competitors, which is very helpful. In this case, if you're also ranking, we'll show that you're ranking as well. So for fountains.com, which is the website that we want rankings for, it's already ranking in position 7. So that's the main goal of the target your competitors, because it's really gonna change and modify your projections based on what you're selecting here. So it is really important. Once you're done with that and done playing with that, you will want to go ahead and click the reveal content button, and that will take you to the next stage.